Well, dangerous wind chills continue through Sunday morning. First alert weather days, we raised these early this week because we knew it was going to be just dangerously cold with air temperatures and that wind contributing to at times 55 degrees below zero for wind chills between now and Sunday morning. But of course, and before we get to the cold in our neck of the woods, I'm going to start with something else. Take a look at this. Meanwhile, look at that, the waves crashing, the sandy beaches there, the toes in the sand, a drink in your hand. What am I talking about, Nathan? Well, I'm talking about Kodiak, Alaska, of course. Tidal gauge at the station there on Sunday afternoon recorded 67 degrees. That 67 degrees there just off the coast of Kodiak, Alaska is a new all-time temperature record for the month of December in the state of Alaska. Now, the airport in Kodiak, which is the official measuring site there in Kodiak, is measured 65 degrees, which still beat their record by 9 degrees. So now talking about some non-Alaska air, which is ours. We're seeing sub-zero temperatures across the Devil's Lake Basin, single digits above zero in areas like Bemidji, Detroit Lakes, Fergus Falls seeing 7 degrees right now. Sisseton at 9 degrees, one of the warm spots there still at this hour. Alexandria there in the middle double digits at this hour. 4 below for our friends in Halleck. And there's those wind chills we're seeing, we'll say 5 to 15 degrees below zero for wind chills in our neck of the woods, but up toward Williston, that black you see there is that 30 degrees and colder wind chill. So it's out there, and I do expect it to be with us as we go through the overnight hours tonight. Satellite and radar does show clouds sticking around, which may help keep our temperatures somewhat elevated. If these skies were clear with the fresh snow, of course, I expect bitter cold temperatures, but with some clouds around acting kind of like a blanket for us tonight, we may not get as cold tonight, but tomorrow it's going to be a whole different story with those cold temperatures moving in. I also want to take you to Colorado. There's Denver, there's Longmont, there's Boulder. There's a fast-moving grass fire out here that's being wind-driven, driven by dry conditions there in the Front Range of Colorado. Smoke you can see spreading across I-25 and I-76. The towns of Louisville and Superior, the whole towns have been evacuated because of that grass fire, that fast-moving grass fire there. So we're keeping those folks there in Boulder County in our thoughts this evening. Closer to home, you can see those clouds do stick with us through the overnight. And this, again, will help keep temperatures perhaps a bit more mild than they would be. So you can see single digits below zero off toward the south, double digits below zero north, and then of course that continues toward the morning hours. Single digits south, negative double digits north, but as you see some clear sky moving into our western counties, still dark at this time, so we still could see some temperatures fall into those 20 below ranges. Up in the Devil's Lake Basin, you can see the clouds, how they keep temperatures a bit more warm through Lakes Country. But wind chill will be a factor for us from the morning onward. You did briefly see a 50 below wind chill there in Rolla, so 40 to 50 below wind chills there at lunchtime tomorrow, with temperatures actually falling through the day on our Friday. So we're seeing temperatures by lunchtime, negative teens off toward the south, negative teens and 20s north, and they continue to fall there. Dinner time, you see a good chance of seeing those 20 belows at dinner time, and then those near 20 below temperatures along the I-94 corridor, negative middle teens off toward the south, with wind chills at around dinner time, 30, 40 to 50 degrees below zero, with the coldest wind chills, most dangerous wind chills being up in the Devil's Lake Basin. Here's Friday at 10:45 p.m., an hour and 15 minutes before the ball drop in Fargo. Take a look at this. We're at 20s below to near 30 below up in the northern neighborhoods, near 20 below off toward the south. So if you've got anything planned for New Year's Eve, make sure to bundle up, make sure to be safe, cover up that exposed skin. Frostbite can happen in mere minutes when you've got air temperatures that cold. And going into New Year's morning, January 1st in Fargo, the record low temperature with records dating back to 1891 was 27 below back in 2010. Our current forecast for January 1st to the morning there is 31 below. So I'm saying there's a chance that we could start the new year with a fresh record low temperature. Look at this beautiful cold shot from Twin Valley. Annette shared this one with us. Just a fantastic and beautiful frigid shot there. Thank you, Annette, for uploading that one to our website, valleynewslive.com. So there's your New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. You see temperatures falling through the day on Friday and starting off near 30 below for us in Fargo, rising to the negative teens in Fargo on Saturday, New Year's Day. So definitely want to bundle up all day long. But Sunday morning is the last day of that really Arctic area that we have in the 7-day planner. Negative 24 degrees for that morning low temperature in Fargo. And we do see a bit of a reprieve from the Arctic air just in teens for highs Monday, Tuesday. We are watching though a snow system Tuesday and Wednesday, but at this point it looks like light snow.
Saturday looks crazy.
It is crazy. So definitely want to be safe, be warm, take those precautions for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day.
All right, thank you, Nathan. We have some breaking news.